Namaste. Hello. I'm Samit from Akshobhya Foundation. So many of the people are facing these issues in daily life. After facing these issues, they are stuck with these. So I thought maybe it is time for me to address these problems. So what am I talking about is basically fear. What is fear? How is fear caused and how to get out of it? Basically, fear is not inbuilt, but it is influential pattern. From your childhood upbringing, every parent or everybody has tried to make you something that which you are not, or bombarded on you or dominated on you from your childhood. Everybody has been doing this to you in your life. That is, not making you accept what you are. So what do they do in return? They give you a picturization of characteristics, they give you a picturization of attitudes, they give you a picturization of virtues and values and ethics and a whole personality which is not you. And every time they keep indicating that you are supposed to reach that, you are that. Now what happens to you unconsciously is this, that you start accepting yourself, that these characteristics, these values, these personalities as a whole is what you are. Now there is a constant fight that is happening inside you. You have divided yourself. You have divided in yourself in such a way that what you are is something else, and what this picturization is characterizing or what this personality is characterizing is something else. So there is a constant debate, constant fight that is happening inside you to reach this particular picture. It's a goal. People have said that this is the personality that I want to reach, that I have to reach. So in that way, you start dividing yourself. You start condemning yourself. This is wrong. This is not me. This is wrong. This is not me. I am this. I am this. I am this. I am supposed to be this. I am this. And each time you walk out facing situations of your life, people start blaming you because you can't be something that you are not. So people start telling that you are this, you are this, you are this, and this is against the picture of personality that you were supposed to be. Now you are not able to accept it. So basically, what is fear? Fear is basically lack of confidence, and lack of confidence is caused because of judgments. People judge you based on the picturization that they have about what are values, ethics, morals, goods, wrongs, how a person should be, should not be. They judge a certain personality and they have this picturization of perception that they try bombarding and dominating over you. They try dominating over you, telling you are supposed to be that, you are not that, now this is a mistake, this is wrong, you are not there, you are not this. This creates fear inside you of being judged. Everybody on the constants are trying to judge you that you are not there. And I really don't know from the background who has set or made this personality as such. Which personality or which characterization or personalization or idealization is this that you are supposed to reach this perfection? So we need to address this in a more deeper level. So basically, fear means lack of confidence about what you are and who you are. So when I say lack of confidence about who you are and what you are, as a baby, you are born blank. You are fresh. You are new. Without any ideology, without any carrying personality image or any sort of idolatry. You are free. You are here to experience. That's why your baby and your childhood days are so beautiful, because you are simply what you are. You don't care about what people say or do. You don't care what is wrong or right. You don't care whatever you are being judged or not. You just want to do what you want to do. But as time keeps changing, we start getting influenced, we start being judged. You are not a good person, you are a bad person, you are judged, you are supposed to be disciplined, you are supposed to be straight, you are supposed to be thin, you are supposed to be neat, tidy. So many things that people keep bombarding on you. Now this creates a havoc in yourself, division of yourself. What you are trying to research and discover about yourself becomes an idolatry concept. Everybody gives you ideas that you are this, you are that, you are your name, you are your personality, you are supposed to be acting in this way, you are supposed to be like this, you are always supposed to be peaceful and calm, you are never supposed to be angry, you are never supposed to be depressed, you are never supposed to be sad. If you are angry, you are a bad person. If you are happy and calm and whatever people throw judgments on you, and if you accept it very widely and nicely, you are a peaceful and kind person. This has to stop. And when I'm talking about personality and ideas being bombarded into you, you lose the context of discovering yourself. That is why confidence lacks. Self-confidence gets destroyed. In the discovery of who you are, you carry these ideas. And these ideas, you make it your reality. And when you try to make this reality, each time the person comes and judges you, you know that this is not you inside, unconsciously, and all of a sudden you become triggered that this is not me. You can't tell something like this to me. And this raises fear inside you, the fear of being judged. So fear is basically lack of confidence. So what is the solution to get confidence? Let me tell you a small story. Once, Swami Vivekananda was walking on a beach. As he was walking, he heard some few footsteps coming running towards him from behind him. So he started walking more fast. And the speed started becoming more. Now he got a little scared. He walked a little more faster. And though he was walking faster, the steps kept following him more faster. Now he was really scared. He started running. Once he started running, all of a sudden he realized, why am I supposed to be scared? Am I scared of my life? Am I scared of my death? Or am I scared that I will be attacked? What am I scared of? Let's face this. Let's face this instance of me being scared. He turned and he just stood with his arms crossed, looked straight into whatever was coming. And it was a monkey that was following him. As soon as he stopped and looked and stared into the eyes of the monkey just stopped and ran away. So basically, confidence means you start facing them. When you start facing them, you start discovering what is not you, what is yourself. To get this confidence, you need to know yourself in the first place. Self is basically acquired through meditation, and meditation is most fundamental discipline that can realize what you potentially are, what you really are. So log into www.akshobhyafoundation.com, find out who you are and yourself, and be confident to face every situation of your life. Until then, stay tuned.